Apple TV has this Cardinals-Dodgers game. We see the Dodgers, again, get used to this, 223 here at home, total 8.5.
Yeah, and again, Zach Thompson, Tony. They beat up on him last year in a stint, and I would think with Mookie and Thompson actually will match up good against some of the, but not against Mookie, Will Smith, Teoscar. I would think it'd be tee off on Zach Thompson. The rest, but those guys should be really suited against him. Looking at the stats the way I do, but Miller, I would think. Hey, I like Miller a lot. Think he could definitely be big time pitcher in this game. I mean, he has a Dodger uniform on after all. I think this St. Louis lineup actually, I'm going over in the game, Tony, but I think long term they might be a little bit subpar. But I think Goldie and Arenado against Miller here might be able to pick up some of the runs. Maybe it'll be all LA, sir. To be honest with you, I mean, 7 runs last night. Uh, you know, Consider the runs they scored against the Padres, and even in the loss. And I would think that the Dodgers can probably put up a pretty big number here in this one. I'm not giving them out necessarily here, at least not free on the show, but man, they're ready to roll already. These Dodgers are looking pretty good. Thompson's got he's got pretty high xWOBA, so that'll probably just be bad news, I would think, for the Cards tomorrow. But I'll go over here, 8.5 over 25. I see here. So we'll take over in the Dodgers and the Cards on Friday night.
Ramon Scott here says St. Louis and LA Dodgers over total of 8.5 runs. All right, let's take a look over at TonySmith.com here for the Friday card. Of course, Ramon has been on the tear here in college hoops, 6,963 units of profit in college hoops here, 2023 and 2024 combined over the past years, about 15 months there. Also, over the past 30 days, 415 units of profit, all sports combined, also documented here on the site. So tonight, action here with Sweet 16. We've got this 10-game card from Major League Baseball. We also have the 12-game card NBA, single on the ice. Well, what do you have going on over at Tony's Picks?
Well, I was going to give you the Memphis Showboats this weekend, Tony, but I don't know. I don't think we're covering them just yet. Well, I see that league get established. But anyways, yeah, it's going to be a big Friday with Sweet 16 action here, Tony, this weekend. Tomorrow, Friday night, Sweet 16. And we're into the Elite Eight, of course. After that, we know our 4 other teams already have advanced from Thursday's action. So I'll be back in action here, and we're going to do it Ramon Scott way on Friday. Maybe I got away from what works a little bit on Thursday, so let's get back at it. We'll have Major League Baseball as well. Got the 2 makeup games. Just to note, everybody, make sure that you note 2 write-in games on your baseball rotation for Friday with those postponements from Thursday. So, don't get caught up at work or don't sleep in or don't forget about these early starts, because otherwise it was really going to be an afternoon, evening card for sports bettors. But they have 2-day games tomorrow. They're write-in games, the 2 games that were postponed from Thursday. So please make note of that. I'm going to be, I believe, involved in one, if not both of those. So check me out over at Tony'sPicks.com and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20% off of my premium pick packages on Friday, including premium picks in Major League Baseball, college basketball, NBA, big card on Friday. Maybe we'll give a cursory glance at the NHL game. We're already previewing it on one of these videos, Tony. So mostly it's going to be about basketball and baseball over at Tony'sPicks.com. You can subscribe to my 3-day package that'll get you all the way through the Elite Eight with action on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Pick up the weekly All Sports Pass. That'll get you all the way through next week's early action as well, and a lot of Major League Baseball, NBA, and NHL. Appreciate it, Tony. It's going to be a fun day. We figure out who's going to carry on into the final 2 days of March Madness before we head off to the Final Four.
That's right, guys. You got to go with Ramon Scott over at TonySpace.com, showing great results here in college hoops. See nearly 7,000 units of profit for the past 30 days, 415 units of profit. All documented over at TonySpace.com. So when you click the link in the description, you'll land on Ramon's handicapping page to verify his records. All picks are recorded and documented on the site, graded immediately after completed. And of course, Ramon on the board here with the plays tonight. Get on board long-term pass. As I said, the 3-day pass may be a really good choice here. That's been in the weekend because we got Friday, Saturday, Sunday college hoops. That'll take you to the final day of the Sweet 16. And of course, both Elite 8 days, all the hockey, all the NBA up there on the board. Don't forget all the baseball. We're into the Friday series, so we're getting ready for those 15-game cards here now as we hit on Saturday and Sunday. So we'll be busy here with all sports combined. And of course, remember that promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save that 20% off with all these sports overlapping. Great time to get on board. Try that 3-day pass here as we're hitting the weekend. And you can access Ramon's page again by clicking the link in the description. You'll land right here. This is the point of purchase. Go ahead and get signed up. All right, Ramon also put together a 3-pack here from the NBA. Single plays from NHL and college hoops. So make sure you like, subscribe, hit those notifications. Look for those videos from Ramon and get on board. All right, for Ramon, I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you guys later.